Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for all things celebrity. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible life and career of Missy Elliott. This iconic American rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer began her journey in the 1990s as a member of the R&B girl group Sista, which was part of the swing mob collective led by Devante Swing of Jodeci. Despite Sista's debut album, For All the Sistas Around the World, 1994, receiving positive reviews, it didn't achieve commercial success. However, Missy Elliott's collaboration with the album's producer and fellow swing mob member, Timbaland, led to successful songwriting and production work for artists like 702, Aaliyah, SWV, and Total. By 1996, Missy re-emerged as a solo artist, featuring in numerous collaborations and guest appearances. Her big breakthrough came in July 1997 with the release of her debut studio album, Supa Dupa Fly. The album was both a critical and commercial success, reaching number 3 on the Billboard 200 and producing the hit single Sock It To Me, featuring Da Brat. Missy's second album, Da Real World, 1999, featured hits like She's a Bitch, All on My Grill, featuring Big Boy and Nicole Ray, and Hot Boys, remix featuring Lil Emo, Nas, Eve, and Q-Tip. Hot Boys set a record for the most weeks atop the Hot R&B/hip hop songs chart, a record it held for 19 years until 2019. Her next albums, Missy So Addictive, 2001, and Under Construction, 2002, earned her Grammy Awards and solidified her status as a major force in the music industry, with hits like Scream aka Itchin' and Work It. Following these successes, Missy released This Is Not a Test, 2003, and the Cookbook, 2005, the latter featuring the top 3 single Lose Control, featuring Ciara and Fatman Scoop. After a long break from releasing new music, she made a comeback with her extended play Iconology in 2019. Missy Elliott's impact on music and culture is undeniable. She has sold 40 million records worldwide, making her the best-selling female rapper in Nielsen music history according to Billboard. She was the first female rapper inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame and received the MTV VMA's Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award for her influence on the music video landscape. In 2020, Billboard ranked her at number 5 on their list of the 100 greatest music video artists of all time. She was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2021, and in 2023, she became the first female rapper to be nominated and inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Missy Elliott continues to be a trailblazer and inspiration in the music industry. As of 2024, Missy Elliott's net worth is estimated to be around $50 million, showcasing her successful career in the music industry. Early life. Missy Elliott, born Melissa Arnett Elliott on July 1, 1971, at Naval Medical Center Portsmouth in Portsmouth, Virginia, is the only child of Patricia, a power company dispatcher, and Ronnie Elliott, a former Marine. She grew up in a family where participation in the church choir was common, making singing a natural part of her early life. From a young age, she aspired to be a performer, with her biographer, Veronica A. Davis, noting that Missy would often sing and perform for her family. Despite her passion, she worried that others wouldn't take her seriously because she was known as the class clown. During her father's service in the Marines, the family lived in a manufactured home community in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Missy enjoyed school there, particularly for the friendships she formed, though she was not particularly interested in academics. However, after her father left the military, the family moved back to Virginia, where they faced severe poverty. Life in Virginia was challenging. Missy witnessed her mother suffer domestic abuse at the hands of her father. She avoided sleepovers at friends' houses, fearing she might return to find her mother harmed. In one violent episode, her father dislocated her mother's shoulders, in another, he threatened Missy with a gun. At the age of 14, Missy's mother decided to escape the abusive situation. Under the guise of taking a bus ride, they fled and found refuge with a family member, bringing their belongings in a loaded U-Haul truck. Missy later revealed that she feared her father might kill them for leaving. This experience strengthened both her and her mother, helping them realize their own resilience. The pair settled in the Hodges Ferry neighborhood of Portsmouth, where Missy graduated from Manor High School in 1990. Although she occasionally speaks to her father, she has not forgiven him for the abuse he inflicted on her mother. Career. Missy Elliott's career has been a dynamic and influential journey marked by significant milestones and collaborations. In 1988, Missy Elliott formed an all-women R&B group called Phase, later renamed Sista, with friends LaShawn Shellman, Chonita Coleman, and Radia Scott. She was introduced to her neighborhood friend Timothy Mosley, Timbaland, by Melvin Barcliff, Magoo, who wanted to bring Timbaland on board as the group's producer. They began working on demo tracks, including the 1991 promo First Move. Phase soon caught the attention of Jodeci's Devante Swing after they performed Jodeci songs a cappella backstage at one of his concerts. This led to the group moving to New York City, where they signed with Elektra Records under Devante's Swing Mob imprint and rebranded as Sista. Their debut single, Brand New, was released in 1993. Elliott, along with Mosley and Barcliff, rebranded by Devante as Timbaland and Magoo, were pivotal in this period. The Swing Mob Collective, which included future stars like Genuine, Playa, and Tweet, all lived together in a two-story house in New York. They spent their time working on material for Jodeci and their own projects. Elliott wrote and rapped on Raven-Symoné's 1993 debut single That's What Little Girls Are Made Of and contributed to Jodeci's albums Diary of a Mad Band and The Show, The After Party, The Hotel. Timbaland and Devante jointly produced Sista's album For All the Sistas Around the World. Despite releasing videos for both the original and remix versions of Brand New, the album was shelved. Nevertheless, Sista's track It's Alright featuring Craig Mack was featured on the soundtrack for the film Dangerous Minds. By the end of the year, Swing Mob had disbanded, but Elliott, Timbaland, Magoo, Genuine, and Playa continued to collaborate and work together as the Super Friends throughout the rest of the decade. In 1996, after leaving Swing Mob, Missy Elliott and Timbaland started working together as a songwriting and production team. They crafted tracks for artists such as SWV, 702, and notably Aaliyah. For Aaliyah's album One in a Million, they produced hits like If Your Girl Only Knew, One in a Million, Hot Like Fire, and For Page Letter, which helped the album go double platinum. Elliott also contributed background vocals and guest raps on many of these tracks. In 1997, Elliott and Timbaland continued their success by creating hits for artists like Total, What About Us, and Nicole Wray, Make It Hot. Elliott also worked on Total's album Kima, Keisha, and Pam and Nicole Wray's debut album. She appeared on remixes for Sean Puffy Combs, MC Lyte, and New Edition, and chose to create her own label, The Goldmine Incorporated, with East West Records. Elliott's debut solo album, Supa Dupa Fly, was released in 1997. The lead single, The Rain, helped the album achieve platinum status. The music video, featuring her distinctive oversized jumpsuit, became iconic. The album was nominated for a Grammy but lost to Puff Daddy's No Way Out. In 1998, Elliott contributed to Total's Trippin', worked on Whitney Houston's album My Love Is Your Love, and made a guest appearance on Melanie Brown's solo single I Want You Back, which topped the UK singles chart. In 1999, Missy Elliott released her second album, The Real World. Although it had a darker tone compared to her debut, it was highly successful, selling 1.5 million copies in the US and 3 million worldwide. The album featured singles like All End My Grill, a collaboration with Nicole Wray and Big Boy from Outkast, a remix of Hot Boys, and She's a Bitch. Elliott also appeared on the official remix of Mariah Carey's Heartbreaker with Da Brat, which was well received and became a cult favorite. Elliott's next album, Missy So Addictive, was released on May 15, 2001. It debuted at number 2 in the US and sold 250,000 copies in its first week. The album included major hits such as 1 Minute Man featuring Ludacris and Trina, Get You Are Freak On, and the international club hit For My People. The double music video for Takeaway / For My People was released in the fall of 2001, shortly after the tragic deaths of her close friend Aaliyah and the 9/11 terrorist attacks. The Takeaway segment paid tribute to Aaliyah, while the For My People segment celebrated with upbeat visuals and American flags. Although Takeaway did not perform well on the radio, For My People became a hit, especially with a popular remix by Basement Jaxx in 2002. In early 2002, Tweet's debut single Oops, Oh My, co-written by Missy Elliott and released through Goldmine, achieved notable success, climbing into the top 10 thanks to Elliott's songwriting and rap contributions and Timbaland's distinctive production. Additionally, Elliott co-produced the cover of Lady Marmalade performed by Christina Aguilera, Lil Kim, Maya, and Pink for the Moulin Rouge soundtrack, which topped the Billboard Hot 100 in 2001. Missy Elliott's fourth studio album, Under Construction, was released in 2002 and marked a shift back to old-school rap and funk samples. The album featured notable tracks like Run DMC's Peter Piper and Frankie Smith's Double Dutch Bus, and became the best-selling female rap album of the year, selling 2.1 million copies in the U.S. Elliott received significant accolades for this project, including a Grammy Award for Best Rap Solo Performance for Get You Are Freak On. The album was also nominated for Best Rap Album and Album of the Year at the 2003 Grammys. Under Construction earned critical acclaim, with the New York Times naming it the Best Hip-Hop Album of the Year. The album's lead single, Work It, became a major hit, reaching number 2 on Billboard's Hot 100 and winning Video of the Year at the MTV Video Music Awards. The second single, Gossip Folks, featuring Ludacris, also achieved top 10 status and received heavy rotation on MTV and BT. Although a third single, Back in the Day, featuring Jay-Z, was not officially released, a video was filmed, maintaining the album's strong visibility. Following the success of Under Construction, Elliott continued to work on various projects. She produced a remix of Madonna's American Life, appeared on Timbaland and Magoo's single Cop That Shit, and contributed to the soundtrack of Fighting Temptations. Additionally, she collaborated with Wyclef Jean and appeared in the film Honey. Elliott also gained further prominence with a commercial for Gap alongside Madonna and performed at the 2003 MTV Video Music Awards with Madonna, Britney Spears, and Christina Aguilera. In late 2003, Elliott released This Is Not a Test, her fifth studio album. While the album performed well on urban charts with singles like Pass That Dutch and I'm Really Hot, it did not achieve the commercial success of Under Construction. It sold 690,000 copies in the US and was certified platinum. Elliott later expressed that she felt the album was rushed. In 2004, she made a notable appearance on Ciara's hit single One, Two Step and launched her reality show, The Road to Stardom with Missy Elliott, although the show did not return for a second season. During the late 1990s and early 2000s, Elliott emerged as one of the top-selling female rappers in the U.S., with over 7.6 million copies sold, surpassing other notable artists such as Lauryn Hill, Lil Kim, and Eve. In 2005, Missy Elliott released her sixth studio album, The Cookbook. The album debuted at number 2 on the U.S. charts and was certified platinum in 2022, having sold over 1 million copies in the U.S. Elliott aimed to surprise her audience by working with producers other than Timbaland and adopting a more mainstream sound. The album received critical acclaim and earned Elliott 5 Grammy nominations, including Best Rap Album. The lead single, Lose Control, featuring Ciara and Fatman Scoop, became a top 5 hit and won a Grammy for Best Short-Form Video. Elliott also won Best Female Hip-Hop Artist at the 2005 American Music Awards. The second single, Teary-Eyed, did not perform as well on the charts, but the third single, We Run This, gained substantial airplay on VH1, MTV, and BT, and was nominated for a Grammy Award in 2006. In September 2006, Elliott released Respect to Me, a greatest hits album available outside the US and Canada, which became her second top 10 album in the UK, peaking at number 7. In 2007, Elliott was honored at the VH1 Hip Hop Honors, where various artists performed her biggest hits. She worked on her seventh studio album that year with producers such as Timbaland, Swizz Beatz, and Danja, but faced delays. She released Chingaling in January 2008 as part of the Step Up 2, The Street soundtrack, and renamed her album from Phenomenal to Block Party, though she later abandoned the title. In 2012, she released 2 singles, Ninth Inning and Triple Threat, on iTunes. Elliott's behind-the-scenes work continued to thrive, contributing to tracks like Keisha Cole's Let It Go, Jasmine Sullivan's Need You Bad, and Monica's Everything to Me. She also embarked on a 2-part tour in 2010 and performed at VH1's Hip Hop Honors, The Dirty South. Elliott made guest appearances on tracks by Demi Lovato, J. Cole, Busta Rhymes, and Katy Perry, and produced singles for Monica. Throughout 2013 and 2014, Elliott featured on tracks by Eve, Little Mix, and K-pop artist G-Dragon. She worked with her protégé Shariah J. and contributed to Faith Evans' sixth studio album. In July 2014, Monica confirmed Elliott would feature on her upcoming album, with a snippet of a Missy Elliott-produced song shared on Monica's Instagram account. In 2015, Missy Elliott performed at the Super Bowl 49 halftime show alongside Katy Perry. Her medley of Get You Are Freak On, Work It, and Lose Control was highly acclaimed, leading to a significant boost in digital sales and streams of her music. The performance became the most-watched Super Bowl halftime show in NFL history, with 118.5 million viewers in the U.S. Later in 2015, Elliott released WTF, Where They From, and its music video, which quickly gained popularity. She continued working on her seventh studio album, Block Party, with contributions from Pharrell Williams and Timbaland. In early 2016, Elliott released a promotional single, Pep Rally, and collaborated with Tweet and Timbaland on Somebody Else Will. She also contributed to This Is For My Girls, a track supporting First Lady Michelle Obama's educational initiative, alongside Kelly Clarkson, Janelle Monáe, and Zendaya. In 2017, Elliott released Hall of Fame, becoming the first female rapper to receive this honor. She also received an honorary Doctor of Music degree from Berklee College of Music and the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award, marking another first as the first female rapper to win this award. Elliott was also honored with the Women's Entrepreneurship Day Music Pioneer Award at the United Nations, with this accolade included in the Congressional Record. Elliott's first extended play, Iconology, was released on August 23, 2019. The EP, featuring 5 tracks across various genres, received positive reviews. It includes singles like Throw It Back, with a music video featuring Teyana Taylor, and Drip Demeanor, showcasing Elliott's sensuous side. The EP also includes Cool Off and Why I Still Love You, with the latter being released as a doo-wop song with gospel and jazz influences. Drip Demeanor was released as the second single on October 22, 2019, followed by Why I Still Love You on January 17, 2020, and Cool Off as the fourth single on April 21, 2020. Elliott continued to collaborate and contribute to other artists' projects, including the official remix of Toni Braxton's Do It on June 26, 2020, and the remix of Dua Lipa's Levitating with Madonna on August 13, 2020, directed by Will Hooper. In 2021, she worked with Bree Runway on the single ATM and directed the music video for the City Girls Twerkulator. In 2023, Elliott appeared on Skrillex's track Rattata and collaborated with the British group Flow on the single Fly Girl, which interpolates her classic hit Work It. Personal life. In 2008, Missy Elliott shared her wish to start a family but expressed concern about the pain of childbirth, saying, "I don't know if I can take that kind of pain. Maybe by 2020 there will be an easier way to have a baby. For now, I'd rather consider adoption." In June 2011, Elliott revealed to People magazine that her time away from the music industry was due to Graves' disease, which she was diagnosed with after experiencing severe leg spasms that almost caused a car accident. The symptoms were so debilitating that she couldn't even hold a pen to write songs. Fortunately, after receiving treatment, her symptoms improved. Missy Elliott's real estate. Missy Elliott has owned impressive real estate reflecting her unique style and luxury preferences. In 2002, she bought a 4,740-square-foot apartment in Aventura, Florida, for $1,300,000. This high-rise residence featured 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and extravagant touches such as Ferrari-themed rugs and Lamborghini-inspired furniture. The building offered amenities like 24/7 security, multiple restaurants, a large spa, a yacht club, and tennis courts. Elliott sold the apartment in 2014 for $1,450,000. She also owns a 6,300-square-foot mansion in New Jersey, purchased in 2000 for $1,200,000. Her primary residence, a 14,000-square-meter estate in Central Virginia, was bought for her mother and includes 25 rooms, a marble-floored lobby, a gallery of career memorabilia, a gym, a ballroom, and an indoor pool with Greek statues. The home's kitchen features marble countertops and wooden cabinets, while the dining area offers a glass table with a view of a fish tank. The living room connects to the outdoors, and a private elevator leads to a suite shared with her mother, showcasing Elliott's love for luxurious and unique living spaces. Missy Elliott's car collection is a testament to her eclectic taste for luxury and high-performance vehicles. It includes the Lamborghini Aventador, a supercar renowned for its powerful V12 engine that produces over 700 horsepower and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, distinguished by its striking design. The Ferrari 458 Italia, another highlight, features a 4.5-liter V8 engine delivering 562 horsepower, combining classic Ferrari styling with modern performance. The Rolls-Royce Phantom represents the pinnacle of opulence with its handcrafted interiors, premium materials, and smooth V12 engine ride, cherished by celebrities and high-profile individuals. The Bentley Continental GT adds to her collection with its robust W12 engine, offering both speed and comfort in a sleek design. Additionally, her Tesla Model S reflects a commitment to modern technology and sustainability, boasting impressive acceleration, 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds, advanced autopilot features, and a minimalist interior with a large touchscreen. Overall, Missy Elliott's car collection embodies a blend of beauty, power, and innovation, paralleling her significant impact on the music industry.